have to disagree with Chuck on the point about self-interest. I think it is in my interest to help people in the community because we're all human beings and we should help each other out, especially those who are in need. And I think there's plenty of evidence for that being the case out there, with massive amounts of money being contributed to charities in this country, a tremendous amount, and more would be given to charitable efforts. We would have more charitable efforts, more diversity of charitable efforts if we didn't have this big one-size-fits-all government on our hands forcing us to give it money. And I think that human beings are generally good, so I think that's maybe one of the viewpoints that's different between Chuck and I. But as I said, I'm not running against Chuck. I think Chuck's going to win this election. The only question is who will win the second seat. This is a two-person floteral district, and so 2 people out of the 3 who are running will win, and the third person did not come today, Delmar Burridge, who does advocate putting peaceful people in jail cells, and I don't think Chuck or I advocate that position. Thank you for your time.
I would just point out that perhaps the most important thing for New Hampshire can't be acted upon in the next couple of years, but that is the fact that we have a huge tax capacity in this state. We are second in median income, we are 43rd in tax rate, and we have number 8 in the number of millionaires per capita. We can develop a fair tax system. There's plenty of surplus out there to make government work. I would just also point out that I was named, I think, one of the worst person in the world a few years ago because I sponsored the weed bill. And the weed bill was a decriminalization of marijuana. I do think that there's some crazy things about the Democrats and some crazy things about the Republicans in our state. I'll do my best to use reason and argument with those people. But I'm not sure a lot's going to get done until we can reverse the damage and the harm that's been done in the last 2 years.
Well, thank you very much. This concludes these are the last 2 candidates. So don't forget to fill out your straw poll, and then there is a black box in the back of the room to fold it up and put it in, and results will be available at 5 o'clock on fpp.cc. So thank you to all the candidates.